Good afternoon, Alton High, and welcome to the first ever sports broadcast for Alton Athletics.
I'm Layla.
And I'm Christian.
Girls soccer. Last season, our Lady Redbirds soccer team had the best season in Alton High's history of girls soccer. They ended their season with a 17-5, which is the most wins in the program's history, which was a big step up after the 2021 season ending in a 3-13. This year, they have another great season ahead of them, so be sure to come and support their upcoming games. March 21st, home game against Southwestern at 6. March 23rd, away game against Belleville West at 6:30.
Boys baseball. Hello Redbirds. Our varsity baseball team has been looking very good this season, and we're looking forward to seeing them represent our high school. We started off the season with a loss to Marquette Catholic High School, but they did play very good. The games versus Juliet West and Normal Community High School have been canceled due to weather. We do have an upcoming games. Alton versus Jerseyville will be on March 20th at 4:30 in Alton High School. Alton versus Granite City on March 21st at Granite City. Alton versus Piasol Southwestern on March 23rd in Piasol Southwestern.
Boys indoor track. Boys indoor track has just wrapped up with a few individuals going to top times to compete for a final indoor race against the best in the state. Previously at Illinois College, the boys took third as a team overall with some top finishes from Samuel Elliott Barnes in the 60-meter dash taking second, and Simon McLean in the 60-meter hurdles taking second as well.
St. Louis City soccer team. The new St. Louis City soccer team are off to a fantastic start to their first season in the MLS. So far they are 3-0, having faced Austin FC with a 3-2 win, Charlotte FC with a 3-1 win, and Portland Timbers with a 2-1 win at the time of the writing. Some of the star players of these first games are Jarrett Stroud and Joa Klaus. Stroud, a midfielder who has 2 goals so far, and the forward Klaus has 2 goals as well. The goalkeeper and captain, Roman Berkey, also cannot be without mention, as without him, this 3-0 start would not be possible. Some of their upcoming games are a home game against the San Jose Earthquakers, and an away game against the Real Salt Lake, and a home game against Minnesota United.
Boys tennis. The boys tennis season is starting soon. The season lasts until May. The boys tennis team has had more players try out than in recent years. Last season, they were ranked 5th in their conference. The other teams in their conference are Collinsville, Belleville West, Belleville East, O'Fallon, and Edwardsville. Coach Macias has had high hopes for this season and think they can make it to state this year. The first match is March 23rd.
Battlehawks. Cacaw is the new law in St. Louis. The Battlehawks are off to a record of 3-1. Anthony Becht has won an amazing squad and is ready to make a deep playoff run if they continue their season with the same drive they have right now. The defense is making their mark on the field with Fincy, Kelly, and Madors blowing through opponents' line with no sign of trouble. There's a chance for faulty calls on the game on the Battlehawks versus the Renegades. The Renegades' defense took a beating due to the fact that they couldn't keep the offense off the field. Every time they seemed to have the ball, St. Louis seemed to get it back.
Winter Sports Update. A huge congratulations to senior Antonia Phillips on taking 3rd place at the IHS Girls State Championship at the 145-pound division. Antonia went 5-1 on the weekend at state to place second for the second year in a row. Well done, Antonia. She also just committed to continue wrestling at Aurora University. Senior Yavion Freeman had a nice run at the IHS state wrestling tournament in the 3A 145 weight class, making it to state in Champaign. Yavion finished the year with a 41-16 overall and was recently named second all-team conference in the Southwestern Conference.
The girls' varsity hoop team finished a fantastic year with 31-2 and took the Lady Redbirds program to new heights. These young ladies won an IHSA regional championship, first since 1985, and also took a first place in the Southwestern Conference. Along with that, they won 3 in-season tournaments before falling in the IHSA sectional round. Congrats to wrestlers Will Harris in the 126 pounds on being the first team all-conference, and Antonia Phillips at 152 pounds for being named second team all-conference in the Southwestern Conference. Seniors Aslan Morales and Shane Scott were named honorable mention all-conference at 120 pounds and 195 pounds. Thanks
for watching Alton High.